I quit drinking, I quit smoking, I quit lying and I quit joking. I quit some things I guess I ought to do. I quit fussing, I quit cussing, I quit everything disgusting. But I can't quit you. Quit hurt, quit hate, quit fooling and I quit wasting. Quit some things I guess I ought to do. I quit teasing, I quit cheating, I quit all my midnight creeping. But I can't quit you. Tried and I tried, cried and I cried, nothing seems to work. Instead of things getting better, I swear they're getting worse. I quit rolling, I quit rocking, I quit everything that's shocking. But I can't quit you. Instead of things getting better, I swear they're getting worse. I quit rolling, I quit rocking, I quit everything that's shocking. But I can't quit you. How many secrets have you kept in your head? How many secrets have slept in your bed? I know secrets you're supposed to keep. I wonder how many secrets are you keeping from me? How many lies have been spoken? How many times can one heart be broken? And how many times did you fake it? How much longer can I take it? I don't know. But don't you feel so unclothed when your secret's exposed? What nobody knew, now everyone knows. So it's no use to lie, and it's no use to hide anymore. 'Cause your secret's been found, now it's all over town.
Everybody knows.
How many secrets, how many secrets in your head? How many secrets, how many secrets in your bed? Too many secrets, too many secrets in your head. Too many secrets, too many secrets in your bed. Too many secrets, too many secrets in your bed. Too many secrets, too many secrets in your bed. Angel eyes, angel eyes. You know they took me by complete surprise, and I feel like I've been hypnotized by your angel eyes, angel eyes, angel eyes. Promise love that I've never known, and I feel like I'm being drawn to angel eyes. Sometimes they look like diamonds, especially when she smiles. I hope someday they look my way, those sweet little angel eyes, angel eyes. Angel eyes. You know how easy love can come and go. If I get lucky, I might get to know little angel eyes. Sometimes they look like diamonds, especially when she smiles. And I hope someday they look my way, those sweet little angel eyes, angel eyes, angel eyes. You know how easy love can come and go. If I get lucky, I might get to know little angel eyes. You know how easy love can come and go. If I get lucky, I might get to know little angel eyes, angel eyes. Angel eyes, angel eyes, angel eyes. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know why I cry so, but I do. I only know I'm lonely, and that I want you only. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I can't sleep nights because I feel so restless. I don't know what to do, I feel so helpless. And since you've been away, I cry both night and day. I don't know why I love you, but I do. My days have been so lonely, my nights have been so blue. I don't know how I stand it, but I do. Each night I sit alone and tell myself that I will fall in love with someone else. But I guess I'm wasting time, but I got to clear my mind. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know why I love you, but I do. everybody's having fun. Just when you think the party's over, another one's just begun. In New Orleans, oh New Orleans, where I wanna be. You can let your hair down. New Orleans is party town. Come on and have a ball. Come to the Mardi Gras. Come on and let the good times roll. You can find some Creole ground. Shake your very soul. In New Orleans, oh New Orleans, where I wanna be. You can let your hair hang down. New Orleans is party town. All day, dance all night. Do it wrong till you do it right. In New Orleans, oh New Orleans, where I wanna be. You can let your hair hang down. New Orleans is party I don't wanna know who she's seeing now, or how she's getting by. I might start to cry, and I might never stop. And I don't wanna go to New Orleans no more. I am too afraid I might see her face, and that I couldn't take. Please don't say a word of what you might have heard. Don't even say her name. I don't want to hear. It might bring the tears, and I don't need the pain. And please don't make me go New Orleans no more. so afraid I might see her face and that I couldn't take. take your love and your money. They'll take your sugar and your honey. They'll take your skin and your fat. Wild people like that. They'll take your child and your home. They'll take the flesh from your bone. They'll take the shirt off your back. Wild people like that. Take your dog in your car. They'll try to push you too far. They'll break your heart, leave you flat. Wild people like that. They'll make you sleep in the street. They'll give you nothing to eat. They'll lie to you, that's a fact. Take your farm and your crop. They'll take everything you got. They'll laugh behind your back. Wild people like that. Wild people like that.
Wild people like that.
Wild people like that.
Wild people like that.
I don't know why they act like that. I've been waiting for you forever. I thought you'd never come along. Then sure as rain, along you came and made my life a song, a tender loving song. Yes, you are an inspiration, and you are a living dream. And you are the one, the only one, can make my heart go sing and listen to it sing. And like a sweet melody, it's so easy to remember. I see you when I close my eyes, you're everywhere I turn. Everything I and like a sweet melody, you're so easy to remember. I see you when I close my eyes, you're everywhere I turn. And you're everything I yearn. I believe in angels. I believe in you. I believe in us. Together we can see it through. The scent of roses fill the air whenever you are near. And every time I see your face, it's like an angel has appeared. I believe in angels. I believe in truth. I believe in miracles. Look how I found you. I believe in angels. I really do. And I believe in paradise. I'm there when I'm with you. I believe in angels and in sweet love too. The sweetest love I've ever known is the love I found with you. I see you in my dreams at night. I feel you in my heart. And every time I hear your name, I fall all apart. I believe in angels. I believe in truth. And I believe in miracles. Look how I found you. I believe in angels. I really do. And I believe in paradise. I'm there when I'm with you. I believe in angels. I believe in you. I believe in us. Together we can see it through. The scent of roses fill the air whenever you are near. And every time I see your face, it's like an angel has appeared. I believe in angels. I believe in truth. I believe in miracles. Look how I found you. I believe in angels. I really do. And I believe in paradise. I'm there when I'm with you. I believe in angels. 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 I believe domino. You and your music touch my heart and soul. And that poor broken heart of mine, keep right on rocking. Today is your birthday, may you never be forgotten. Happy birthday, that's Domino. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and may you have many more, and may all your sweetest dreams come true. Happy birthday, that's Domino. You and your music touch my heart and soul. And that poor broken heart of mine, keep right on rocking. Today is your birthday, may you never be forgotten. Happy birthday, that's Domino. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and may you have many more, and may all your sweetest dreams come true. Happy birthday, that's Domino. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, may you have many more, and may all your sweetest dreams come true. Les femmes sont jolies sur le Champs-Élysées. Ils vous donnent des envies sur le Champs-Élysées. L'amour est une danse sur le Champs-Élysées. Allons danser sur le Champs-Élysées. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. L'amour est perdu sur le Champs-Élysées. L'amour est trouvé sur le Champs-Élysées. L'amour c'est du bon temps sur le Champs-Élysées. Vive le bon temps sur le Champs-Élysées. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. L'amour c'est une fleur sur le Champs-Élysées. L'amour vient du cœur sur le Champs-Élysées. L'amour c'est la vie sur le Champs-Élysées. Vive l'amour sur le Champs-Élysées. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Bobby, I feel like I'm kind of here during a historic occasion at Ultrasonic Sound Studios in New Orleans, having just watched you work on a great tune to celebrate Fats Domino's birthday. Happy birthday, Fats Domino, to celebrate his 70th birthday, is it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, glad to see you here, man. It's good seeing you in Louisiana.
It's wonderful to be here. Your friendship and your relationship with Fats Domino must go back, how far exactly?
All the way, really. When I first wrote See You Later, Alligator, I wrote it for Fats Domino in mind, you know. And like when I saw him playing one night at a black club in Abbeville, I told him about it, you know, and he looked at me and he said, well, man, he said, I don't know about any alligator songs right now, you know. He says, I just got out the studio. He says, I don't know about them alligators. And ever since then, after that, you know, when Bill Haley covered it and got a hit on it and sold a bunch of records, well, Fats and I have been good friends ever since, you know. He'll never forget that he passed on it, you know, and I always remind him.
You must have been pretty young back then when you first saw Fats in Abbeville.
Oh, yeah, I was about 14, 15 years old, probably 15, something like that.
So you wrote See You Later, Alligator at that age?
Yeah.
Was it one of the first songs you wrote?
Oh, yeah, it was. And well, I'd written some other little songs, you know, just starting to figure out how to write songs, you know, trying to do it, you know. But that was the first real, you know, song that I wrote, yeah. Lucky start.
The songs that Fats Domino recorded of yours, I guess most people are familiar with Walking to New Orleans, of course. Was that kind of a true story, Walking to New Orleans? Where did that song come from?
Yeah. Well, he had played in Lafayette one night, and I went to see him, and he had just recorded another one of my songs. But anyway, when I showed up, he says, man, he says, I wished I'd have known you were coming. He says, I'd have brought a copy of the tape for you to listen to your song, man. He says, I really liked it. So he says, you got to come to New Orleans to listen to it. I said, oh, man, I said, I don't have any way to get there right now, you know. He says, well, fly, man, do something, you know. I said, well, man, I said, about the only way I could get there right now would be to walk. You know, and as soon as I said it, you know, I looked at my friends that I wrote there with, and I said, let's go, man. I said, I'll see you later. And I asked them for a pencil and paper, and I wrote it on the way home. About 20 minutes.
Well, that's your writing style, isn't it? You don't play an instrument, right?
No, sure don't. No, I tried, but I can't, you know, like. But it's really funny, you know, I learned to play a few chords on the piano and a few chords on the guitar for a while. And I noticed that when I'd write a song on the guitar, it would come out different than if I would have written it at the piano, you know. But I really don't know how to play anything, you know, so I don't have any boundaries. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, just lucky they come out.
So you have to really memorize when you get that inspiration. You have to memorize that and race to get to a tape recorder?
Yeah, right. Well, what I do now is run to the store and call my house and sing it over the answering machine.
And do you write those in bits and pieces, or does the whole song come like that?
No, usually when it's like having a baby, man. When it comes out, it all comes out. You know, it doesn't take long. Just maybe a couple times I've written songs where I had a good idea, and then I just put them aside, and then later on finished them. But most of the time, I finish them right away. You know, like within just a few minutes, within a half an hour or so.
I wanted to ask you about the song But I Do. When you wrote that song, did you write it with any specific artist in mind?
No, my mother was very sick in bed at the time, and she was really dying, you know, and I didn't really realize that she was really dying, you know. I just thought she was just sick, you know. She always said that she didn't feel good, you know, and I just didn't really believe her, I guess, you know. And then I wrote that for her, really, you know, like, I don't know, it's just very spiritual song for me. Then when I sang it to Frogman, he liked it. To Alan Toussaint, Alan liked it a lot, and he was doing the Frogman session, so I brought about 5 or 6 songs, and he used them all.
I guess one of my favorite songs of yours, and I have to say favorite songs of all time, really is Jealous Kind.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I think it really sets a standard for blues ballad singers.
Oh, thanks.
Because it seems like so many of the greats have recorded that song. Do you have favorite versions that you've heard of Jealous Kind?
Just about every one of them. You know, I like every one of them that I've heard. You know, like Ray Charles, Delbert McClinton, Etta James. I love Etta James, man. Yeah, she's great. And a lot of, just about everybody else has done it, you know. I keep waiting for somebody to do it in Spanish. That might be nice.
What's the
A lot of
translation?
jealous Spanish people, right? You know, Ray Charles had told me one time after he did it, he told me it was one of his favorite songs to do live because he always got an audience reaction out of it, because there was always somebody, there wasn't anybody sitting in there that wasn't jealous, right, in the audience. Everybody's jealous about something.
One of the songs that you're recording is Why Are People Like That? And I think the first time anybody heard that would have been by Muddy Waters, is that right?
I wrote it for a Muddy Waters session in Woodstock, yeah. And he did it with Paul Butterfield and I think Lee Vaughn and a whole bunch of people up there. It was a Muddy Waters Woodstock album. I think that album won a Grammy. Muddy was great, man. Muddy was like a king, you know. He really was, man. I mean, he had a face like a king, you know. He acted like, I mean, he was a king, man. I know he had to be a king in his prior life, you know, somewhere down the line, man. I don't know, I really liked Muddy Waters.
Were you in the studio when that was recorded?
No, they surprised me. Pleasant surprise.
Well, speaking about the Woodstock days, I know one of the phrases that you use a lot and that you have on your answering machine, you always say, better days are coming. Yeah. And of course, you know, the Paul Butterfield and Better Days band and your involvement with that whole scene, did they take the name Better Days from you?
No, they had the name, I think. Well, you know, I used to have a toast, you know, like when I'd say, you know, like there ain't no love where there ain't no wine, and, you know, and then we'd do like better days are coming, you know, when we were feeling down, you know, we couldn't get any lower. You know, we just toasted, oh, well, better days must be coming, you know. And I don't know, I don't know how it happened, you know, I don't remember really, but I know that they were an inspiration for another song that I wrote called Better Days, because I had a song that I'd written, that song for them, but they busted up before they could do it, you know.
It seemed to be kind of a communal band with you being one of the kind of unofficial members, but
yeah. The stray cat. They just let me in the door to feed me, I guess, every now and then.
Those must have been great days, because those two albums that the band did were fantastic.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, really great, man. Those guys are really good. Some good musicians up there and good people. I really enjoyed it.
Bobby, you lived in Woodstock for a while when there was such an incredible scene going on. How was it that you ended up in Woodstock?
It was a funny thing, man. Like I'd moved there from we had a house in Jeffersonville, and as soon as we got there, I didn't like the vibes up there, you know. So I said, man, let's find another place. So we started driving. I just looked at the book, you know, and at the map, and I saw the town Woodstock. I said, I like that name. Let's go there, you know, and try it. Because I hadn't really heard anything about the festival, anything, you know. I was in the mountains somewhere in New Mexico. And so we went to Woodstock, and as soon as we got there, man, I liked the way it felt, you know. It just felt really good around there. So we stopped at a real estate place, and I asked them if they had some places to look at. And he brought us to this one place, and at first I told him, I said, be sure nobody's there, you know, because I didn't want to take anybody's roof, you know. And the guy said, don't worry about it, you know. So we went over, and it was Norman Smart III and Jim Colgrove were living at this place, and Paul Butterfield was living right in the back. But I didn't know this, you know, till afterwards, you know. But when we got there, you know, I saw the guys there, and I got really upset with the real estate man, you know. So I jumped out, and I told him I apologized and that, you know. I said, oh, don't worry about it. Come on in, you know, have a beer. So I walked in and saw the instruments out there, and I asked them what they did for a living, you know, and they told me that they were musicians. So we got to talking, and we got to be friends, you know. And then I just found another place, and that's how it all got started in Woodstock. And then they told Albert, you know, about somebody new had come to town that maybe he ought to listen to, you know, and all of that stuff, you know. And Albert invited me to dinner one night at one of his restaurants. And we went to his house afterwards and started singing a few songs, and Maria was there, Maria Muldaur. And like she just, you know how Maria is, man. She's such a free spirit, man. She just falls right in, you know. And we just started singing some stuff, and Albert liked it, you know. So he, and you know, when Albert liked something, man, he'd sit down there with his fingers crossed like that and twiddle his thumbs, you know, like that, you know, like dollar signs or something going through his mind, you know. I don't know, but I enjoyed it. Woodstock was a kick, man. It really was. Really had a good time.
Well, you certainly got a great record out of it, too.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Bobby, at that point in your career, you had pretty well stopped performing live. Just wondering when you made that decision, because you did perform live quite a bit after your hit of See You Later, Alligator.
Yeah, but I didn't like that part of it. You know, I just didn't like that part of it. And I had some problems, you know, like with some other people, you know, like it wasn't a racial thing, you know, because I was doing a lot of black clubs and stuff with a lot of black people, and that I had more problems with the white people than I had with the black people. You know, like they accepted me, you know. It's just the white people that had a hard time looking at me with a black band, you know, with Chuck Berry or something like that. But I mean, what am I going to do, you know? So, I don't know. It worked out.
So you quit performing when, about the late 50s or so?
Yeah, something like that. I had gotten married too, you know, and like my wife was really a jealous person and she didn't want me in the business, so I just quit for a while. And then one day I was digging in a ditch with a shovel, you know, working in the oil fields, and the guy that was the boss looked down at me and said, "Man," he says, "I can't believe you." He says, "All you need is a pencil in that hand instead of a shovel." And I looked at him and I threw the shovel down. I said, "You're right, man." I went back home, and that was it. Told her goodbye too.
And you've never really been tempted to go back on stage and
no, I really don't like that part of it. You know, I don't know. I don't look for the stardust or whatever it is. You know, that part of it. You know, I just enjoy being in the studio and stuff like that. You know, putting them down. But I'm not a performer. I'm not a singer even. You know, like I just a songwriter.
Well, you've got really high standards for songs, and you have since you're 14 years old, I guess, and it's really wonderful to see the great songs just keep coming. You know?
Wow, thank you very much.
Do you write a lot?
Well, pretty much. You know, I don't force myself to do anything. You know, like when it comes, it comes. You know, when I get the inspiration is when I do it. I don't sit down and try to write a song. I never do that. I don't like songs that come out of my head. I like the ones come out of my heart.
I think you said you've lived every one of your songs, too?
Yeah, doggone it. Some of them more than once. Yeah, that's the only thing hell about them. What you got to go through to put one little song down, you know, that lasts 2 or 3 minutes, you know. You got to go through a life of crap, right? It's really weird. But anyway.
Looking at the body of work that you've written, in retrospect, are there certain songs from the past that just sort of come back and mean more to you today than they did when you originally recorded them?
Well, like this one I just did recently, Why People Like That, you know, after Junior Wells did it and after Muddy did it. And I did it one night with Paul Butterfield and Richard T. and all those guys, man. Cornell Dupree and Gordon Edwards on bass, and we cut like 14 songs that night, you know, so we really didn't get to do any of them really good, you know what I mean? We were just, bam, putting down a bunch of songs, you know, and some of them came out really nice, you know, but I always wanted to do that song over, and now I had the opportunity to do it, so I did it with a great little guitar player, man, Derek Trucks, he's a killer. 17-year-old boy, he's great. Get ready, you're going to hear a lot about him.
Yeah. Bobby, just can you give me any insight into really what you go through writing your songs? Because you said it wasn't an easy process.
Well, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. It drains you, you know, to do it. You know, it's almost like I know they say it's like having a baby, and that, but it's true, you know. I really feel drained after I did it, you know, after I write it. Because it's like it's been living in me all this time, just waiting to come out, you know. And then when it finally comes out, it's like a relief, you know. Glad to have it out.
How many songs can you have going at once?
Well, I don't know. This really strange. Just recently, I was writing. I had an idea for one song. I'd put down the chorus part of it, and then I had an idea for another song a few days later, and I started writing it. When I started writing it on the same page, and when I got to that chorus line, I said, "Oh shucks, I got to finish this one," and I was finished 2 songs at the same time, and that's not often, but I mean, I don't know, lucky.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Bobby.
Thank you very much, Olga. Always a pleasure.